Minimum laughter on a cop joke. No, I went to the South Lake Mall today, and anybody who walked past that Dinky Donuts place every time, and then they pester you. I tell them I'm trying to lose weight. I'm like, I can't watch my figure, you know. They go all out. They got like a DJ spinning, and they got like plasma screens showing like club videos and shit. Every time I go there, they got something new. I went in there today and they had a poll set up. I walk by and they're like, Dinky Donuts? Like, no, man. I threw him $1, but got them Dinky Donuts. Why are you gonna advertise Dinky Donuts too? Like, would you do that the same if you had to advertise yourself? Be like, you want some Dinky Dick? It's just wrong advertising, I'm just saying. You want to think your donuts are big and full. Not full of jelly, that wasn't a jelly joke. Alright, well, I'm going to let you know something, a little bit about my family, my immediate family. Alright? My father works for Budweiser. He's a truck driver for it, delivers it, he delivers everything you're drinking now. My older brother is a sales rep for the same company. My sister works at Wyandotte Hospital, Henry Ford, as an RN. My little brother works at the same hospital in patient transportation. And yes. Yeah, it's great. And I have got dick to talk about on Thanksgiving. I sit on the couch with a turkey leg on my ass and just go, don't ask. You know what the fuck I'm up to and you know how it's going. So. As I said, I am a delivery driver. I'd like to dispel publicly the myth that black people don't tip. I want to publicly denounce this because I'm here to tell you that black people do tip, and black people do tip very, very generously. But, there's a big but. If you don't smoke weed, their tips are ultimately useless to you. I love getting deliveries like that. Man, I just want to get that out of the way, you know. I just want to get this out of the way. It's fucking stuck here. This is what I deal with. To make you laugh. I'm so glad you laughed at that point, because... So yeah, I got dick to talk about on Thanksgiving, alright? My mom, my brother and my dad have something to talk about, my sister and my brother have something to talk about, and I gotta find someone with my more in common, I can share some common ground. So I need to find someone who likes to, smoke weed and talk shit about the people that are at the party, So that's why I think I get along so well with my mom. Because she's exactly like me in every way, man. You gotta understand. When I was young, my mother was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis. All right, I can pronounce it still to this day. But she's diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. For anybody who doesn't know what that means, it's a muscle disorder, right? Forced I spread false information. It is a muscle disorder? Mom, is it a muscle disorder? It's not? Oh, shit. Alright, well, what is it? We're all gonna learn something. Nerve disorder. Yes, it's a nerve disorder. Your nerves affect your muscles, so boom. Ipso facto, it's a muscle disorder. But it'll break down over time, and it got to the point where we actually had to install a chair in my house that it was an electric chair. I guess saying it sounds kind of out there. But it was an electric chair, and it ran on a track. There's a one-way track going up the stairs. So she could go upstairs and downstairs without any trouble. And it wasn't too much of a hassle to put in, and it didn't make too much of a racket if you live next to a semi-way station in the middle of Baghdad. Just not I'm not not good at like voice, like. And then she was downstairs. But what was cool about the chair was it gave you, if you were in the living room, it was not only an alert, but you got like a good 15 seconds. Like there's no way she could speed it up or get up and like jump the clock. You had enough time to realize like if you're doing something wrong to stop or something like that, you know? Yeah. Enough.
Tiffany said.
Yeah, that's what my sister that said that. That is my sister that said that. Oh man. Any relationships in you? Relationships? Nobody? No, I know there's relationships with her. She's my sister. You're in a relationship? Married? Oh my God. Give it up for the newlyweds. Yeah. I'm fixing my belt because I got way too much belt and not enough waist. Waist. But, alright, I'll just pick you guys out for a couple then. How long have you been going out for before you were married? She doesn't even know. Honeymoon's over. About 2 years. Does she ever do anything that embarrasses you? Or like say anything that embarrasses you? I'm not talking about like personal shit like, is it in yet? I'm talking about like, he says, it's in, I just don't know what door. But it's somewhere. Are you guys like complete, like do you complete each other? Are you the perfect couple? Like you're not like, you like his same movies and you like her same music and you like everything like that, you're the same? Tiffany's answering your questions for you. What's that? He likes all your stuff? Does he play with your toys? That was a thumbs up for anybody who can't see it. What? We talking about me? I was like, keep going. But, my mom and dad, I think, make the perfect couple because they are polar opposites of each other. Alright? My dad is real conscientious and non-confrontational, and Mama don't give a fuck about anything, man. I mean, I'm talking about the lady that got kicked out of the Secretary of State for saying things that I would get shot on stage if I repeated. Okay? This lady's not afraid to hold it back. Extend.
There we go.
Yeah, see? I like it better.
I do too.
Oh. Everybody likes it if it's bigger. So, got my mom and my dad. Before I go sidetracking on dick jokes. Because I've been known to do. But, yeah, I mean, they don't complete each other. Like, my dad is a mathematical, like, he's a numbers wizard. Like, anything you could say, he'll just, blah, 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 like that. But if you ask him to spell math, if I asked him to spell math right now, my phone would go off within 2 minutes. And the word math would be spelled wrong. But there's an autocorrect. Text messages. Oh, Jesus. But I did say earlier that my mom does smoke weed. Yeah. No, it's okay. Clap for it. It's okay. It's been around for a while. Okay? But yeah, she does smoke weed. But she has a medical condition, so it is medicinal. Well, it kind of became medicinal after she got sick. I'm not gonna say it wasn't there beforehand. But, it's, I guess, a two-sided coin. Some people might say, like, Zach, you're kind of nonchalant about your mother getting high while you were younger. You know what? One, I'd like to tell you guys, she never once got high while we were pregnant. Not we were pregnant, she was pregnant. I never had to do it, personally. But, never did it when you were pregnant. And another thing, as a young kid, it was so much funner to play with Hi Mom So much, dude. She'd come out of the basement, she's like, what do you want to do? I said, I don't want to watch some Power Rangers. She says, I do too, god damn it. Some Power Rangers hit the spot right now. Are you hungry? Do you want ice cream? Yes! It's fucking amazing having a high mom. What are you talking about? She would never do it in front of us, and she was never negligent. If she needed to indulge, if she felt the need, she would make sure we were outside before she did it. She'd put us in the backyard, but she wouldn't be negligent. She would set a camcorder up in the kitchen window and just let us go about our business, playing as kids do. And did we ever get hurt? Fuck yeah, we did. But you know what else we got? Smarter. Right. Let's just put it this way. I only had to be taught once not to stand on a chair before I put my tooth through my lip. Just saying. Just saying. But, yeah, we learned stuff. Right? And then, like, if we came in bleeding, or, like, hurt, and there was, like, a mix-up in the story, she could just rewind the babysitter. And if I got to the root of the problem, this is where it came out. She's like, all right, it's time to go babysit. You know? Watching those old movies is funny as hell. That's it. But, yeah, that's about my mom. Not one for transitional humor. Sorry. But I said earlier in my my spiel that I do have a sister. And I gotta clarify on that. I don't have a biological sister, alright? Tiffany is, lack of a better word, my sister. She went out with my brother for like 8 years before they married. For the duration of which she spent at my house. Like every day. Spent the night and everything. So she gave me that sister experience that I didn't get growing up with only two brothers. And it was good having her around. She was like I could go to her with female problems. Well, not my female problems. If I went to Tiffany and said I'm bleeding, I got sent away. And she's a damn nurse. But if I wanted to, or just to get a different point of view, she was just another person to give me like the love and support that I needed. And in turn, she would let us fuck with her and play tricks on her when she was sleeping. And now when I say she let me, I kind of mean we took it upon ourselves. Because when Tiffany sleeps, believe me, she sleeps. She's out. We have actually documented occasion. Fell asleep standing up, or like sitting down with the back up. And she was in and out, in and out. So Jeremy took her hand and rose it like this. She woke up and she was, no. And then Jeremy just says, it's okay. Boom, she's back asleep. I mean, Jeremy said, you know what are the chances? Takes his arm away, her arm stays up like that. Completely sleeping Statue of Liberty style.